You are trying to kidnap what I have rightfully stolen.
Perhaps an arrangement can be reached?
There will be no arrangement.
He continues to move forward.
And you're killing her.
A drop of red blood appears against her skin.
Well, if there can be no arrangement, then we are at an impasse.
I fear so. I cannot compete with you physically, and you are no match for my brain.
You're that smart?
Have you ever heard of Plato, Socrates, Aristotle? Moron!
In that case, I challenge you to a battle of wits.
For the princess?
He nods.
To the death.
Another nod.
I accept.
Then pour the wine.
As Vizzini fills the goblets with dark red liquid, the man in black pulls a small packet.
Open that and inhale, but do not touch.
I smell nothing.
What you do not smell is called iocane powder. It is odorless, tasteless, dissolves instantly in liquid, and is among the deadlier poisons known to man.
The man in black takes the goblets, turns his back. A moment later, he turns again, puts one glass in front of Vizzini, the other in front of himself.
All right. Where is the poison? The battle of wits has begun. It ends when you decide, and we both drink and find out who is right and who is dead.
But it's so simple. All I need to do is divine from what I know of you. Are you the kind of man who would put the poison into his own glass or his enemy? Now, a clever man would place the poison in his own goblet because he would know that only a great fool would reach for what he's given. I am not a great fool, so I can clearly not choose the wine in front of you. But you must have known I was not a great fool. You would count on it, so I can clearly not choose the wine in front of me.
You've made your decision.
Not remotely. Because iocane comes from Australia, as everyone knows, and Australia is entirely peopled with criminals, and criminals are used to having people not trust them, as you are not trusted by me, so I can clearly not choose the wine in front of you.
Truly, you have a dizzying intellect.
Wait till I get going. Where was I? Yes, Australia. And you must have suspected I would have known the matter's origin, so I can clearly not choose the wine in front of me.
You're just stalling now.
You'd like to think that, wouldn't you? You've beaten my giant, which means you're exceptionally strong, so you could have put it in your cup, trusting on your strength to save you, so I can clearly not choose the wine in front of you. But you also bested my Spaniard, which means you must have studied, and in studying, you learned that man is mortal, so you would have put the poison as far from yourself as possible, so I can clearly not choose the wine in front of me.
You're just trying to trick me into giving giving away something. It won't work.
It has worked. You've given everything away. I know where the poison is.
Then make your choice.
I will. And I choose. What in the world can that be?
What? Where? I don't see anything.
Vizzini busily switching the goblets while the man in black has his head turned.
Oh, well, I could have sworn I saw something. No matter.
What's so funny?
I'll tell you in a minute. First, let's drink. Me from my glass, and you from yours.
He picks up his goblet. The man in black picks up his. He hesitates a moment. Then they both swallow their wine.
You guessed wrong.
You only think I guessed wrong. That's what's so funny. I switched glasses when your back was against the Sicilian when death is on the line.
The man in black, stepping past the corpse, takes the blindfold and bindings off Buttercup.
Who are you?
No one to be trifled with. That's all you ever need know.
To think, all that time, it was your cup that was poisoned.
They were both poisoned. I spent the last years building up immunity to iocane powder.
We cut to a wild stretch of terrain. The man in black comes running into view.